What up, people? It's Nickopz here, and today I'm going to be talking about how I feel about Homelander. And I'm just going to save some people some time right now. This video is not how I feel about the character in general because I don't feel anything about the character. Now, to make that make sense, I have been disappointed multiple times with the release of all the DLC characters. I have not liked I have not liked one DLC character or cameo that they have put in this game, and that disappointment is finally starting to catch up to me, like where I'm really starting to get irritated on the fact that I just can't like any DLC release. I'm a content creator for this game, and I just can't get interested in any of the DLCs. I don't like Omni Man. I just feel like you got to be an idiot to play him properly, just keeping it real. Then they released two zoners with Peacemaker. Peacemaker is a cracked out zoner, and Quan Chi was the one person I didn't even make a video on because I thought he was so bad. I didn't even make a video on Quan Chi because how terrible he was. And then now we have Homelander. It's just, I don't feel anything when it comes to this character because character just doesn't do it for me. I personally thought we were at least going to get one Superman clone. If you don't know what I mean, like Superman in the Injustice games, I thought we were going to get somebody that at least played like Superman a little bit. That would have been personally cool for me. And I didn't get that. And I'm not going to do what other content creators do and use their personal disappointment and use it to judge a character. I'm making this video to let y'all know that I don't want to talk about Homelander because I don't care if he's good. I don't care if he's bad. I'm not going to judge this character fairly because how disappointed I am. And I usually put my biasness to the side when it comes to making videos, but I don't want to do that this time. I'm just keeping it real. We're all human. I am beyond disappointed with all the DLC releases, and it's finally caught up to me, and I just don't care anymore about these DLC characters. Like I said, I don't like anybody, and Homelander is just now on that list. Just don't like the character. And there's plenty of there's reasons why I don't like the character, but I'm not gonna get into no debate on anything with Homelander. I'm just not gonna do it. Y'all are just going to have to guess how I feel about the character because, I think I'm making it obvious, but even if I'm not, I'm just disappointed at this point. Whether he's good or bad, he's not a character for me personally. And I have not liked one DLC release. This game in 3 more months will be out in a year. I've been a content creator for this game for like almost a year, or in a NRS content creator for a long time. And all those other NRS games, I have been able to at least like one, two DLC characters that have some fun. I don't like any of the DLC characters in this game, and that includes the cameos. I don't like no Trimmer. I don't like no Movado. I don't like Janet. I don't like Chameleon. I don't like any of it. Like, and that's just me personally. I think it's fair for me to say that. I'm not judging any of these things off the fact that I personally don't like them. It's just how I feel personally. And I'm just letting y'all know because I know there's going to be some people that ask how I feel about Homelander. And I'm not going to be able to get away from these questions. I've already had people flood me on Discord asking me how I feel about the character. And it's nothing. I feel nothing. I just don't care anymore because character's just not for me. I don't like them. And it's simple as that. And that's all there is to it. I just wanted to make a quick video to address this. I might even delete this video later. I just wanted to say this so people can know where I stand on this character. I'm just, I'm over it. I'm over being disappointed with every DLC release. Now, that doesn't go on how I feel about the game. I think this game is in a very great spot right now. Personally, I just personally don't enjoy any team setup like that in this game. You know, the one character that I really, really want to play and like isn't even good. And if y'all know the videos I make, y'all know who that is. And of course, I have characters I've hit Elder with and done good with, but you know, I'm just holding out, hoping I like one of these DLC characters. And if I don't like Takeda, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so upset because Takeda is one of my favorite MK characters of all time. I love that character. That character is one of my mains in tens, and one of my mains in 10, and I just loved playing that character. And Homelander and Takeda, who I was personally most hyped for, and now that is obviously just going now because with the release of Homelander, Homelander is just a big no for me. And I'm not talking about his strength or anything. I'm not getting into a debate with that with anybody. I just do not care. And I'm just letting y'all know how I feel because I know people are going to ask me how I feel about the character. That's all. And yeah, that's it. To sum it up, I usually put my biases to the side for some videos. Don't even know if that's a word, but I usually put my bias to the side. I'll say that when it comes to making my videos. And I don't think I'll be able to do that with Homelander. So I'm not going to talk about how I feel about the character. And it's that because how I feel honestly is really nothing. That's it. And I'm not mad at the state of the game. I know what some people are going to say. I am not. That's why I'm repeating it for a second time. I think the game is in a good spot. I just don't like the DLC characters that have released. That's it. And every DLC that has released. I don't like anything about all the DLC. Every last DLC, I like none of them. And that's all I'm trying to say in this video. That's how I personally feel. That doesn't mean this one's good, this one's bad, that DLC's good, that DLC's bad. I'm just saying how I personally feel. And I feel like as a content creator, a lot of content creators aren't honest with people. They'll come out and make a video, oh, this character's this and that, this character's this and that to get views. But on my channel, I've always kept it real, and I will always continue to keep it real. And the point that I am at right now, I am beyond disappointed with every DLC release because personally, I have not liked any of them. And that is all. That's all I have to say in this video. And yeah, that's about it. I'll let y'all in the comments discuss what do y'all feel about Homelander. Y'all can talk about it in the comments amongst yourself. I'll be looking at, the comments, of course, but I'm not really going to get into, debating this character because I just really don't care to. I'm at my disappointment limit. So if Takeda's not good, I just don't know. Like, I just don't know, how I'm going to feel about playing the game as much at that point. But yeah, y'all can talk about Homelander, in the comments and everything. And I hope if you like Homelander, rock with the show and you like the character that you enjoy him. And yeah, I'm going to go play some Street Fighter. So yeah, Nickopz out.